Okay, hey, it's Mr. Pederson again for your sports entertainment marketing class. I just thought I'd put another video out there for you guys to listen to. This is going to be about lesson 1.3 on page 17 in your textbook if you want to follow along. It's going to be about entertainment marketing because this chapter or this book is about sports, not only sports but also entertainment marketing. So we'll define what entertainment is, describe the impacts of advances in the technology used for entertainment, and the way that entertainment is also marketed. So what is entertainment marketing? It is influencing people to choose to spend their time and money on the entertainment. That is the purpose of entertainment marketing. We'll talk about it in two ways. First, entertainment will be looked at as a product that is marketed. Second, marketing will be examined in the light of how it uses entertainment to attract attention to other products. Okay, so the entertainment itself can be marketed, but there are businesses that will use that entertainment to help market their product as well. What I've got online on your screen right now is coming from a website called entertainmentmarketing.com. If you are in the business of marketing entertainment, you can go to entertainmentmarketing.com. They talk about how to market theaters, how to market live events, how to market sports, how to market your films, your travel marketing, arts marketing. These are all different types of marketing that would relate to sports and entertainment marketing. Okay, so flipping the page, what exactly is entertainment? Okay, entertainment could be anything from watching my brothers get in a fight or to going to a concert. It's a number of different things, but the true definition of entertainment is whatever people are willing to spend their money and spare time viewing than rather participating in. My little brother, I could probably participate in a fight with him and win. My older brother, I could probably participate in a fight and, I don't know, come out with a black eye. So watching Evan and David fight would be a entertainment for me because I don't know if I would exactly spend money to watch that, but I could watch have my spare time viewing that event because I would not want to participate in that live fight. Okay, same thing with going to an actual real example. My brothers don't fight like that, but if you want to go watch Brock Lesnar fight in UFC fighting, or Pablo the Scarecrow Garza, a Grafton native, fight in the UFC, I'm not sure how many of you would actually want to participate in that fight itself, but you would pay money to watch that, whether it be pay-per-view or live in person, and you would not want to participate. Okay, so entertainment can be sports, or it can be arts. It can be viewed in person or in broadcast or recorded form. So if you buy a pay-per-view for a fight, to watch boxing, to watch a UFC fight, that would be considered entertainment. Whatever you're paying money for to watch, that you won't be participating in. Okay, there's often a distinction made between sports and entertainment. The term sports is applied to the game of athletic skill. Watching sports can also be entertaining, but the term entertainment is generally applied to movies, theater, concerts, circuses, fairs, whatever, and so forth. So sometimes what qualifies as a sport and what qualifies as entertainment is a matter of opinion. Back when I was in 6th grade, I used to watch the WWF and watch Lex the Flex Luger wrestle on TV. Okay, he would go against Sting, Andre the Giant, Macho Man, Randy Savage, all those different guys. That, I think, wouldn't be a true determination of athletic skill. That would be more so entertainment, that those guys are just pretending to be athletes that are super steroided out and trying to wrestle. So The Rock might be an athlete but not participating in an athletic skill. When The Rock played defensive end for Miami Hurricanes, he was probably an athlete, but what you do is it's not an athletic event. So that would be, in my opinion, WWE now is what it's called, I think, would be entertainment and not actually watching sports. Now take that to comparisons to your high school wrestling events. That is a true competition of athletic ability or athletic skill. Same thing with NCAA wrestling. both sports are both events are called wrestling, but one is of athletic skill and one is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, whether an event is a sport or an entertainment, there's going to be sponsors of that event that are trying to gather as much information as possible about the audience. Okay, just thinking of who might be a true fan or follower or audience of World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE. It might be males, probably more specifically males, in the ages from 15 to 30. Okay, I don't know many dads. I'm not saying there is no dads that don't watch WWE, but I think it is kind of past their time or past their interest level. So that would be their market that they're trying to find as much information about. So who might be a sponsor for World Wrestling Entertainment? GNC might be one. I'm not sure. I don't really watch wrestling myself. GNC might be a sponsor of that event and want to try and find out as much information possible about the people who go and watch WWE. Okay, so they'd be a sponsor. The sponsoring companies must understand those needs and wants of the audience and would want to maintain accurate information about their customers to market to them. Okay, so a question to ask yourself is, what are two ways of looking at entertainment marketing? Entertainment is a product that is marketed, and entertainment is used to market other products as well. Okay, so then evolution of entertainment and entertainment marketing. Back in the day, let's say rewind a long time ago, when, if some of you may have seen the movie The Gladiator, which is a pretty sweet movie. I'd encourage you to watch it. It's got Russell Crowe in it. Here's a bit of information about The Gladiator. Really sweet. It's when the Roman general is betrayed and his family murdered, the empire's corrupt son. He comes to Rome as a gladiator to seek revenge. So the plot line is that he's one of those guys that has to watch or has to fight to death in front of people. I would consider that being entertainment, because I'm not sure if I would ever dare to fight to the death of for that purpose. Here's some example pictures, but these guys are put into a ring and they are to fight against tigers, fight against other guys that have weapons greater than theirs. So that's what entertainment used to be like back in the early days. I'm not sure when it was, but so that was when, that's entertainment then. Okay, entertainment then has changed into, say, when Shakespeare wrote Romeo and Juliet. People would try to play that out. Okay, so they would go into like an amphitheater like the one at Medora Musical. Medora Musical, if you get some information about that, really cool. It's an amphitheater. People would go in and watch. They would line up in this amphitheater. The stage is down here, and they would watch the live theater. Okay, ways that entertainers would receive feedback from the audience was they would either applaud, they would boo, and if the play was bad enough, they would throw tomatoes at the people that were playing. Okay, so it went from being Roman Colosseum to an amphitheater where they could watch live theater. Then it gets more sophisticated when they would watch opera. Okay, and then you would watch ballets, concerts, and to what it is nowadays. Okay, so you can see how entertainment has changed and the way it was marketed has changed. Roman Colosseum, for that movie, they would probably have some guy with a trumpet that would be a long single trumpet with a flag. You go, we're going to fight to the death today at noon. Okay, and people would come in and watch. Okay, then to the Romeo and Juliet, they may have posters that would be written up by people. They may have it spread by word of mouth. To the Burning Hills Amphitheater, there's a website now. There are billboards. So the way the entertainment has changed has also changed with the way it has marketed as well. Okay. Flipping the page to page 20 talks about TV and the way TV has changed entertainment as well. Early days of TV and marketing. if you watch Back to the Future, when Marty McFly goes to the past times of when his mom was in high school, they all gather around a single TV to watch one show at night. Okay, that's the way TV was when it was black and white. They ask Marty McFly if he has a TV, and he says, "Yeah, I've got 3 of them." They say, "You must be rich," okay? Because TVs back then used to be super expensive. So when the first televised sports event was a boxing match, there was 150,000 people watching on 5,000 TV sets. So there'd be 30 people watching the fight on each TV. People would gather in. If a family had a TV, they'd put it out in the front lawn, and they would watch that event. Okay. Now TV has increased the way things are being done, and you could tell by the ratings. So if you've watched the premiere of The Voice last night, the ratings for The Voice were relatively high because it's a popular show. The ratings is the number of viewers that the program attracted. And that number sometimes grows and grows and grows depending on what type of show it is. Okay, I know I'm running out of time here. I'm at 11 minutes and I've only got 15. So I'll kind of move it up a little bit. But let's take, for example, 2.5 Men. That show became increasingly popular until Charlie Sheen, then, I don't know what he did a whole suitcase full of drugs or something. But he got kicked off that show, and they had a replacement for him. Okay, his replacement was Ashton Kutcher. When Ashton Kutcher was the first episode that they aired, that rating for that show was extremely, extremely high. Okay, since then, I'm not sure if they've made it through a whole season yet, but I'm almost positive that they won't be coming out with a second season of 2.5 Men because the ratings eventually got to be so low that it wasn't a good show anymore. Next thing is how change is accelerated. Technology has changed the way that sports and entertainment has been marketed. If you were to watch something on, say, a show, say I missed the Voice last night, I can go online and I can watch that show on demand. I could probably watch it on Netflix later on the internet. I could watch it on DVR or on demand through my cable provider. I could watch it live on TV. Okay. Now, other ways that media has been put out is by DVDs, which were Blu-ray or high definition DVDs. Before that was standard definition DVDs. Before that was VHS films. Okay, so you see that technology has gotten older. If you were to watch or wanted to buy a song, say that "We Will Never Be Together" by Taylor Swift, kind of a sweet song. If I wanted to buy that song now, I would just go to iTunes and go through and buy that song through the iTunes store. Okay. When I was